What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, and this is the very first review video of 2023. It snowed here in Reno, Nevada. I mean, it snowed really hard. I mean, we got a lot. There's that atmospheric river that came through and just dumped super heavy snow. Some of my trees actually, they were bent over from all the weight from the snow. It was brutal. We even had some minor power outages last night too, so it's kind of scary that we got hit that hard. But anyways, Happy New Year. It's 2023, January 1st, and I got a review coming to you guys on an awesome jacket. So I've actually had this jacket for a year now. I didn't do a review on it when I first got it because I wanted to test it out. I actually got it last winter. But this is the Tiger Force Alaska. As you can see right there, you got a patch on the outside that shows you what this is. And some of you guys may know about this jacket and some of you guys may have never heard of it. This is a parka, and parkas are very long jackets that cover all the way down past your thighs. They're big, bulky, and heavy and crazy warm. People who buy parkas buy these because they need a very warm jacket. If you live in a place that only goes down to 32 degrees and you get a little bit of snow and a little bit of ice and that's it, this jacket's not for you because this is going to be too hot. You need to live in a place where you get blizzards. It's down in 10 degrees, 15 degrees, or even down to 0 degrees in some cases. This is the jacket for you for that. But it's affordable. That's the big selling point to this thing. It's super big and heavy and durable and warm, but without breaking the bank. You could go with Canada Goose, which is very expensive. Again, over $1,000 for a Canada Goose jacket. Of course, some say will probably worth it because they have goose down in them, and goose down is some of the best stuff you can put in a cold weather jacket. But they are crazy expensive. And that patch is a pro and a con. On one side, the Canada Goose patch is awesome. People see it and they're like, ooh, that guy's got a $1,000 jacket on. On the flip side, some people see that patch and they go, what a douche. That guy spent $1,000 on a coat when you could have just went to Burlington Coat Factory and bought an $89 jacket that does the exact same thing, for the most part. Some see it as a negative, like, oh, I don't want that stigma of being, oh, look at me, I got an expensive jacket on. And then the other problem is it's a $1,000 jacket. People see that and they go, there's a target. I'm going to follow that guy. And then when he's not paying attention, I'm going to snatch that jacket. Or even worse, they just rob you for it. It's a $1,000 jacket. People will rob you for, $100, let alone a $1,000 jacket. So that in itself can be a downside to having a very expensive jacket. With this is kind of like the best of both worlds because it looks just as good as a Canada Goose, I think. I mean, it looks fantastic. Look at this thing. I mean, it's a very good looking jacket. So the outer shell is 86% polyester and 14% cotton with some type of, it's got some kind of treatment or coating on it. It says Latex Trademark Air, whatever that is. But it makes it water resistant, not waterproof. It's not Gore-Tex. It's not going to keep you completely dry like a snowboard jacket or a ski jacket. But it will protect you in light snow conditions or light rain conditions. It does have a storm flap there to keep the wind out from blowing inside your arms right there. That's kind of nice. It has a button closure as well as a zipper, which is nice. It's a big heavy duty zipper, and you can zip this thing up all the way to the top, keep the wind out, and then button it as well if it really gets cold. And as you can see, this hood here does a really good job keeping the elements out. It's already catching a lot of snow, but it's like a snorkel jacket, some people call it. And this is fantastic for when it's windy. Just blocks a lot of the cold chill out. It also helps trap in a lot of your body heat as well. As a look at the back. But yeah, I absolutely love it. You can remove the fur if you don't want the fur, but for demonstration purposes, I'm keeping it on just to show you what it looks like. So you get the looks of a Canada Goose without the Canada Goose price. Again, this is roughly around the $200 price range. I can't remember the exact price because I bought it a year ago, but I know it was below 200 bucks. So I'm just going to average it out to about $200. And that's a great price for a jacket that's this warm and this good looking. As far as pockets go, it doesn't have a whole lot of pockets, again, because this is a budget jacket. So on the outside, you have, on the left side, there's no pockets on the arms, none at all. Some of the higher end jackets will have pockets all over the place. This just has a patch and then nothing on this side. On the front, you do have these hand warmer pockets, which is nice. You know, you're out and about, whatever, out in the elements, at the ski lodge, whatever, outside socializing and it's cold outside, you can put your hands in your pockets, nice and warm here. They're also zippered, so you can secure your gear in there. So if you had any kind of belongings in there and you're, I don't know, sliding down with the kids on tubes, you can roll around in the snow and your stuff's not going to fly out because it's zippered up, which is nice. And the zippers are high quality zippers. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're actually high quality zippers with the like contoured zipper pulls. So that's kind of nice. Nice and secure up top. Down on the bottom, you have two more big cargo pockets, and they're just flapped, buttoned enclosures. They're just big cargo pockets. Again, you can put your hands in here and keep them warm. This is probably more for storage for gloves or skull caps and things like that, beanies or whatever. Not really for valuable stuff because it's just a button. So these buttons can pop off pretty easy if you're rolling around in the snow, right, with the kids. But pretty nice. There's no zipper vents to release hot air and cool down. So the higher end jackets will have some of those venting options. This doesn't have that. On the back, just simple, nothing in the back, no adjustments, nothing. But it does go all the way down. It covers my butt all the way down to the mid part of my thigh. Again, covers down to the mid part of my thigh, which is fantastic for those people that want, you know, a lot of coverage from the wind, a lot of coverage from the snow. So that's why people buy parkas, because they want that coverage. The downside to parkas, though, is because they're so long, you don't have a lot of movement, right? It's restricting on your legs, or if you need to get inside your pockets, right? It's harder to get to. So what they did is they designed the zipper to come up from the bottom. So if you want to unzip it from the bottom, boom, you can get access to whatever's on your belt line, in your pockets, whatever. Or if you had to go to the bathroom, or if you just need to, I don't know, move around more, you can do so. So that is pretty nice. I like that. You can wear this jacket a couple ways. You can unzip it and just be casual and cool and let the air in and cool down when the weather's nice like it is right now. I'm already hot as it is with this jacket on, so unzipping it really helps and just allows me to be more casual. You're going inside the ski lodge or whatever, or you're heating up from playing, you can just walk around like this. Looks good, all right? If you want to tighten it up though, like if you want this thing to be more tight to the body and slim fitting, there are these bungees. There's these bungees on the inside with locks. So you can actually tighten those up, and the mid part will actually be tighter to your body. That does a couple of things. For one, it makes you look slimmer, and two, it keeps the wind from flying up inside and traps air in certain compartments. So you can trap air in the upper part. You also have the same bungees on the bottom here. See that bungee right there? You can tighten those up, and on the bottom, it'll cinch it up as well. So again, to keep the wind out and keep the heat inside, it'll cinch up tighter on the bottom. So that's a nice feature that they added there that they probably didn't have to, but it is a really good feature to have for sure. Now on the inside, just show you the inside here. On the inside, not a whole lot going on here because it is a budget jacket, but there are a few pockets. On the left side, you have a zippered pocket here. You can put your wallet, keys, whatever. There's no D-ring in there to secure your keys, so just be aware. This is a budget jacket, so you're not gonna have that. But you can zip it up. Again, rolling around in the snow, your stuff's not gonna fall out. Moving down, there's nothing on the left. On the bottom, there's nothing there. On the right-hand side, there's nothing up top, but on the bottom, you have a large cargo pocket. Again, You can probably put your beanie, your gloves, whatever, even a water bottle or snacks, you know, if you want to get hungry up on the slopes or whatever, you can put stuff in there. That's kind of cool. When you get hot, you're gonna start moving around, you get hot, you can vent it, or if you go inside the ski lodge or whatever, you're inside, you're indoors, you're getting really hot and you want to take it off. Well, this is a big jacket to just be holding in your arms all the time, right? So they designed these backpack straps on the jacket. So when you go inside, you can take the jacket off like this and then wear it like a backpack. See that? So put it on your shoulders like this and boom. Now you're nice and comfortable. You're indoors, you're by the fireplace, you're getting cocoa, getting a beer, whatever. And the jacket has a place out of the way while you're walking around, having fun, socializing, right? Then when you go back outside, you can either take the straps off or you can carefully weave your way back into the jacket without ripping those straps. Like this, and then boom, you're back in it. So that's kind of nice. Let me show you the inside, by the way, because a lot of times people do jacket reviews and they don't show you the insides. So here's a look at the inside of the hood. It's got a nice lining in there that says Tiger Force along the neckline here. It has a very soft fabric on your neck so you don't get irritated on your neck. And you have that hanger thing. I don't even know what that's for. I think that's for hanging the jacket. But since this is a big heavy jacket, they've built in this big, huge hanging tab there with the rubberized kind of reinforcement. You got the Tiger Force patch right there. And then on the inside lining, like I said, it's polyester fill with polyester lining. So not down, and that's where you save a lot of money. But I'm telling you, this thing is still extremely warm, like ridiculously warm. I only bust this thing out when it looks like this outside. Again, there's those straps, the backpack straps, and that's about it. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is a look at the Tiger Force Alaska parka. Again, I think this is a fantastic bargain parka, around $200. Super, 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 super warm, very good looking, and very affordable at 200 bucks. Love it. If you guys want to buy one of these, hit the link below. I am an Amazon affiliate. You can buy this right on Amazon if you guys shop on Amazon. It also helps support the channel as well. And that's it, guys. Hit that like button to support my channel. I appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the Tiger Force Alaska. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.